I've saved $13,560.06 since January of this year just by utilizing credit card points and miles for my travels. I'm going to tell you all about it, but before I do, please allow me to introduce myself. My name's Key. I run this YouTube channel called keyKEYadventures. I've been utilizing credit card points and miles since 2016 to help me reach my travel goals. My channel was created to really, one, help me start public speaking, but also two, to share how you can do the same thing for yourself, friends, and family members. Now, it's been a while since I've been on YouTube, and honestly, two things have happened. Number one, I started a brand new job and I wanted to get my bearings and, make sure I was on track to meet all of my goals and things that I'd outlaid for myself for that new role. New job's going great, and this YouTube channel has a lot to do with the success that I'm having. The second reason why I've kind of been absent from YouTube and my channel is because I was at a meetup and someone asked me this question. They asked, "What do you have for your next trip planned?" Now, you all know, if you've seen any of my other videos, my whole thing is I love to take at least one trip per month utilizing my credit card points and miles. Now, I don't remember my exact answer, but I think it was maybe like New York City or something like that to that effect. And the person was so confused by my answer. They said, "No, like when's your next big travel, like international?" Hmm. Now, even though I do have international trips planned and things like that, that question really stuck with me and definitely was a little bit discouraging. So, I wanna make sure I'm taking a step back. This channel is really to showcase how you can take your everyday spend, things you're already doing in your life, and get some rewards out of that. Now, those rewards can supplement cash back, investment accounts, and or like I do, I love going on trips. To me, a trip is anything that requires me to be outside of my own home. So I may take a lot of weekend trips. I may do a lot of, quick 2, 3 day type of exploration. But to me, those are all travel goals. And I understand where the question was coming from. But in the credit card points and miles game, I think a lot of people, and maybe even yourself, find themselves just hoarding a whole bunch of points and miles because they maybe someday have aspirations of traveling internationally or something like that. For me, I like to employ a strategy where I'm basically earning my points and utilizing them pretty rapidly. And sometimes I run out of points, and I'll talk about some of my points balances here ultimately. Now, getting back to how I've saved $13,560.06, that all comes down to me putting my points to use. Just like I just mentioned, I don't just spend my points on international travel. So far this year, I've taken 43 flights. I've taken 43 flights, like I just mentioned. Over half of those have been on Delta, and yeah, I really do put my points to use, and I think you should do the same exact thing. Some of the things that I've done this year, just utilizing credit card points, miles, and rewards holistically, are going to an IndyCar race, attending some of my nephew's sports tournaments out of town or just, a ways away. Um, I went to a Formula E race. That was my very first race. I also attended my first Sail GP race this year, and then so many other things. Like, for example, one of my friend's 50th birthday was earlier this year, and I paid for the week-long hotel. Now, I'm not saying any of that to brag or to boast. I'm just saying your points are yours, and don't let anyone dictate that you need to have, only can spend these points on luxurious travel or international travel or aspirational type of things. These are your points, and if you have them, why not use them? Right now, we are in a time where the credit card and financial services landscape is changing like crazy. We have brand new cards, we have credit cards and rewards programs that are being overhauled and devalued. We have new products, which is always a good thing, but some of the new products aren't really that great and they cost a whole lot of money. Seven, $800, $900 of an annual fee. Why have money come out of your bank account when you have a points and miles pool that you can pull from? And really, that's really the whole point that I created this video. I felt so discouraged when someone asked and and almost it kind of insulted me a little bit, I guess. But ultimately, these are my points. I like to travel one time per month at minimum, and I'm gonna use my points to do so. I'm not gonna use cash out of my account to supplement me learning about, you know, all the different cultures and people that there are in the world. So, yeah, that's how I feel about that. Now, I'm gonna put that behind me. I'm not gonna let that discourage me from making more videos because I think it's clear that I do want to get back into some of the basics on how you can do this, maybe starting out. But then also, I do want to create content that is talking about maybe some more advanced topics and things like that. I don't want people to get discouraged because they're not going international or because they're not even traveling once per month like I am. Again, the whole point of my channel is to help you understand how you can maximize and capitalize on things that you're already doing or your family is already doing, and then reaping some of those rewards and benefits at the end of the day. Whether that's one trip per year, one trip per week, one trip per month, one per quarter, ultimately doesn't matter because you're going to be utilizing credit card points and miles to supplement that. For the rest of this video, I'm going to put that behind me and I'm just going to talk through some of the things that I have for updates since I haven't created a video in quite some time here. I have surpassed having 100 credit cards in my lifetime. I'm so excited for this. I don't know anyone else that's had over 100 credit cards, but if you have, please let me know down in the comments so we can chat all about it. Right now, today, I have just over 40 cards that are still active and that I'm utilizing. Next up, update on the travel front. I've recently pretty much switched all of my travel into Delta wherever that's feasible and makes sense. So this year, even though I've been flying Delta, I think since maybe 2015 or 2016, I've surpassed 100,000 miles flown with Delta and I'm pumped about it. I think this is the first airline that I've crossed six figures in flying distance with. So I just wanted to share that with you all as well. Next up, back in April of 2025, I actually earned Marriott Platinum status for the first time in many years. Back in the day, my Chase Ritz-Carlton card used to come with automatic Marriott Platinum status. But over time, right, we talked about devaluations and changes and things like that. Their program underwent some changes. And because of that, I've always been getting gold status with them. So because of all the trips and travel that I've done internationally and domestically, I actually earned platinum status relatively early in the year this year. When you hit Marriott Platinum status, you are allowed to have a choice benefit. And with that, I selected 5 Suite Night upgrade certificates. I've already put some of them to use, and I'm really excited to share some of that information with you as well. And the last, but certainly not least update that I want to share with you is on my bucket list, I've had the goal of going to all of the Major League Baseball stadiums. I am happy to report that I've completed this journey, and I'm so excited to cross it off my bucket list and move on to the next item. But I couldn't have done this without credit card points and miles. Thank you so much for your time. If you're new and haven't seen any of my previous videos, please check out my channel. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And thank you all so much who have been reviewing and checking out my videos and reaching out, asking if everything was okay. I truly, truly value all of you. And thank you so much for everything. Let me know down in the comments, what is your next location that you'll be traveling to? I don't care that it's a staycation. I don't care if it's international. I don't care if it's domestic. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. And keep utilizing your credit card points and miles because they're just going to devalue over time. Stop wasting money in your bank account when you have credit card points and miles balances.